Come on, you little rascal, just... Oh! Hey, anyone want some cookies? Free cookies! Ah! Toe, what the hell are you doing? Just doing my duty as a superhero, defeating evil. Those were passerbys in the mall. Oh, Okay, so I know what you're wondering. How is Lego Batman bad? Lego Batman is great. You get to build stuff like actual Lego. Or you know what, for once you were right, and I was wrong. You know what, end the video right now, end it. But at the same time, the script says that I have to hate it because it's poopy ass dick. While some people like poopy ass dick, I personally only eat it on Thursdays. It's a religious experience. Lego Batman, it's a video game based off of, you guessed it, Legos and Batman. For some reason, it's split up into 3 episodes, but because I'm not trying to do, you know, this again, we're just gonna go through the first episode. But first, I kinda had to tell you about the gameplay because this is a video game. Okay, so there's 2 different styles of gameplay. The on-ground gameplay, which is about 80% of the game, in the vehicle section. So like the on-ground sections have you doing lots of things, you know, you're on the ground, you're discovering secrets, you're breaking Lego pieces for money? Alright, I don't get this. Like, imagine if you could just break something and find money out of it. Well, piggy banks excluded. Rest in peace, Charlie. You were a good man. You can also build some Legos into other Legos like grappling hooks and stuff. Why isn't this in my Lego Batman trademark? Playbox, huh? TT. And finally, there's the combat sections. Look at that muscular Lego boy go. I love it. Oh. Discovering secrets. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? You can break stuff and you get money, you find Lego pieces to build, or you can have some collectibles that don't hecking do anything, so don't even bother. Well, I don't know if it does anything, but it's a Lego game. Like, is spending 30 hours on this 30 hours? Okay, nope, I'm not this angry Joe looking ass. Nope. You can break Legos, meaning instead of stepping on one when you walk in the house, you'll walk into other little pieces of them. Ah, damn it. Thanks, TT. Also, I guess there's like Lego currency, and how does this work? That's literally part of them. They're using pieces of the people as money. Hello, CIA. And obviously, since this is a Lego tie-in, you can obviously build stuff. It's basically like Minecraft before Minecraft. You know what this means, right? Notch has a lawsuit on his hands. Obviously. No, like, this isn't a joke. I have my lawyers right now. And yeah, the combat, it's combat in a Lego game? What are you doing, Batman? You have all these cool things and suits. You have a belt with things on it. Why are we doing hand-to-hand combat? Special ed. To be honest, it isn't that bad, it's just mindless. And since you only have like 5 total ways to kill people, and you can use the Batarang, but it makes you stop in your tracks, leaving you exposed. PewDiePie looking ass. So I mean, the gameplay for the most part, it's fun. Again, it's just spamming the A button on your Xbox One controller, or I don't know, your Wii U classic controller. But bring in the vehicle sections. Ruh-roh, Raggy! So the vehicle sections, you have to control the Batmobile in episode 1, the Bat Submarine. What is this? What purpose do you get from having this? Rotated, that's in episode 2, or the Bat Helicopter. Alright, this is just getting stupid. But yeah, for the most part, I don't really like these sections for a couple of reasons. Like I get that it's supposed to like merge parts of the already basic story together, as well as the general theming of the levels, but it's just not that fun. Who thought this was fun? Oh yeah, selling toys to innocent children because, you know, kids still have toys. Just sell them the Lego Batman app for Pete's sake. Available for $2.99. They come out of nowhere. Like, the first time I played the Batmobile section, I was so confused. And it doesn't help that the controls are way too slippery anyway. Like, I'd rather have slippery controls when it comes to vehicle sections, compared to the game playing like a stiff penis, but I mean, what? But here, it's like someone literally put butter under the wheels of the Batmobile. It's just not that fun. Dan, did you clean the Towmobile yet? Yep, all done. Alright, thanks. And guess what? When you're playing a video game, the entire point is to have fun. And that doesn't even cover the actual content of these stages. Like for the Batmobile sections, you have to shoot the enemy cars, use the grappling hooks, and then drag them to the spotlight. Now that's fine for the first part, because it's a straight shot. But you have to repeat this process with the addition of having to manage shooting other cars so you don't get oofed, and driving all the way to the light, going all the way back, rinse and repeat like 3 times. Look, Traveler's Tale, this yanked fun. Throw yourself in the garbage already. It's just really monotonous, and like I said, you get to deal with the controls too. So trying to shoot the enemies is also pretty hell-like. So maybe they had a bad go. What about the other stages? The penguin one, it's really boring. You do basic puzzles and destroy things, and the boss battle has you desperately grappling the bombs, dragging them to the penguins thing, and then you repeat this several times. I told you, get in the garbage can! It's not that difficult, it's just a big waste of your time, especially since there's this big waiting period, plus how hard it is to be accurate when you drag the bombs. Okay, you get the point by now. The gameplay is like 80% of the time really solid, but it can also have its misses. And when it misses, it really misses. It's like, it's not even on the dartboard, it's on the other side of the room at this point. But you know what? We haven't even discussed what this game is about. So basically, there's the opening cutscene, which is pretty straightforward. The main 15 or so villains of Gotham are just causing mayhem, nothing out of the ordinary. The Joker gets everyone high, it's just another Sunday. Also, boy, why'd you only choose like 15 of these freaks? Did you not have a budget for more? Basically, they split off into 3 teams, which is how the game is divided into 3 episodes. I'm going to focus on episode 1 since it's where everything is introduced, and the plots are pretty much interchangeable, so I'd be wasting my time by retelling the same story twice. So we start off with the Riddler and Clayface. They essentially plan to take over a bank. I guess they're low on rent this week, and Robin and Batman, they see this, they basically wreck their shit. In this episode, the core gameplay is established. You break things, you fight things, and somehow you're the hero. In this episode, you're also introduced to 2 power-ups. The Demolition Suit, which basically lets you, like, epic Allah Akbar style, everything. Mostly these shiny Lego bricks, although they're still a foot hazard nonetheless, you know, watch out. Don't walk through mini Gotham, kids. You'll die. Probably. It's pretty neat, but I thought Batman had like a whole arsenal of weapons. Why does he need a suit to blow things up? Oh, that and the set bomb button is also the same as the build button, so sometimes you'll try to build something and you just end up placing a bomb. God, I hate when I blow up the school. Jeez, Batman, you see what you did? $10 million lawsuit on my hands. It's just really annoying because the Xbox controller, it has so many buttons, yet only the face buttons are utilized. It's just really weird. Like, look at a keyboard, they're not even buttons. They're not even buttons. Robin's suit, on the other hand, is way more situational. Guess what it lets him do? Go ahead. Go ahead, guess. That's right. This useful power-up lets him remote control cars. Yay! Like really, who's the dumbass that keeps leaving their toys out? It's like the Riddler wants to lose. Moving on, they encounter Clayface, and it's a really easy boss battle, honestly. He gets sent to jail, but the Riddler leaves him, and with the keys he promised Clayface, like, what a dick. Like, you're just gonna let your best friend die? I mean, I can't really blame you, I do it, but still. Also, the Riddler leaves these boxes occasionally, which eventually build up to a Lego tower that shows where he's hiding, not built to scale though. Again, it's like he wants to fail, maybe he gets turned on by this. I don't know. Although it's pretty kinky, Next is Mr. Freeze. I guess he froze himself trying to cure his wife from a disease, like, I'm not sure how this works. Like, he really can just freeze the Ebola out of someone. God, get on that, Einstein. Einstein? Maybe he's just taking a nap or something, give him an hour. And now he can't live without being in a sub-zero environment. Like, what kind of species does he belong to? Amoeba head ass. Here, Batman's suit is the glide suit. It's pretty self-explanatory. And it is really fun to use, but I hate how fast you descend because you'll have to use it to obviously glide over some deadly pits. And since you descend so quickly, this will be happening a lot. God, I hate this thing. Other than that, it's fun to abuse. Like when you want to get away from an enemy or your ex, just glide the hell out of there. Robin's suit is the magnetic one. Again, it's neat, but it's basically an excuse to let him go places Batman can't. But it's not nearly as practical unless you spot your ex and you're conveniently near a metal slope. Even then. The boss battle with Mr. Freeze involves jumping over these vats of, freeze juice? Speedway's Freezies for only 88 cents? Well, heck. I forgot my Speedway card in my other bow tie. And it's really easy, you step on it and he's dead. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Tina is all I need, a little bit of Rita is all I... Next up, oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Skip. So the Poison Ivy level. Basically, she saves Riddler's ass, but Batman and Robin track them down with a leaf? I guess bats really do have good sight. smell, whatever one of those foreign words it is. Here, Batman gets 2 suits. The Sonic suit, which lets you destroy glass with the power of sound. Ooh. But for some reason, no one else is affected. Damn, Batman probably has some good hearing. But I say that as his ears are bleeding, so... He also gets the heat protection suit. In the event you're in the middle of a desert and it's just too hot for you, this thick outfit would really just help. Trust me, the government said so. Robin gets the attract suit even though he's already a thickie. Just look at that ass. It's not even dummy thick, it's smart thick. But no, really, it lets him pick up certain colored Legos. Like, geez, this game just got really offensive to green people. Damn. I didn't expect this cultural insensitivity in this day and age. My god. But basically, it's used as an excuse for you to just backtrack to get some Lego pieces. It's nothing special. Like, my dude, you have hands, pick up the damn things. Make sure to use protection beforehand, though. Legos get a lot of people pregnant. They beat up Ivy, which I guess means it's okay to hit girls with their plant. Time to kill all vegans. It's okay, it's what the Lord and Savior, Lego Batman, wanted. Didn't you read the Bible? And yeah, Ivy fakes being in pain so she can spray Robin with this plant thing. I don't even know. And Robin, he's special education. Special ed. Then for the final part, Two-Face and Riddler, they team up and they both get oofed. Basically, like I said, Batman tracks them down, but the baddies are in the bank for whatever reason. This confuses me, like, why didn't you steal anything sooner? Is it because there's cameras or alarms or something? In that case, how in the hell are they even in here in the first place? Sometimes I don't get people, or Lego people, same thing. Not speciesist though. I don't want another BuzzFeed article about me. Ugh. Here, there's no unique suits, only using the suits you've gained before, since this is the climatic final level of the episode. Although, I still hate the attraction suit, like, stop, that's not even a superpower. Like, literally anything can grab things and pick them up. Look at this dog picking up a copy of Mario Kart Wii. That's what you could be, Robin. Also, Two-Face gets this Nickelodeon slime looking ass goo to spill everywhere, and I guess he can walk in it again. Like, how does this even work? Wait, what even are you? Cause like, that's not the face of a human or a human's. Two-Face gets pummeled, but then the Riddler, who I'm seriously considering giving the award biggest pussy of the decade to, cause he doesn't even initially fight you, he controls what I can only assume is Two-Face's corpse. Like, come on man, he's dead. He's not coming back. Stop with the conspiracies. He's not in Cuba. And yeah, Riddler gets kicked in the dick. Ouchie, wah-wah. And that's it. The ending cutscene shows all of the villains in their rightful place. Jail. So yeah, that was Lego Batman, and honestly, it's a really fun game. Yeah, it's dumb and yeah, it's goofy, but it's a Lego game. What did you expect? The characters are freaking Lego. If you expected a serious plot, you came to the wrong toy company. Like, just look at Minecraft Hunger Games. Great plot, engaging story, 3 out of 10, I hate it. I think the combat's a little bland, but the overall platforming and puzzle solving aspects of this game, it's really fun, and while it's on the easy side, still, solving these puzzles is sometimes satisfying, except for the Batwing sections in episode 3. Like, that's so vague, die! And the vehicles sections, they aren't my cup of tea, or my cup of blue Gatorade. They're playable, but playable isn't great, it isn't fun, it's like surveying sites, it's just alright. But in general, it's just a really fun time, and no, I'm not sponsored by Traveler's Tales. I wish I was, please give me money! But really, if you didn't grow up with this game, what the hell are you doing with your life? This game is literally a 10 out of 10 experience. It's better than that Zelda game, that Mario BS. I don't even know what that is. Get that out of my face. Lego Batman, it's basically like the best video game tie-in made to sell toys since, Lego SpongeBob SquarePants. Now featuring square-shaped, well, square somewhat, SpongeBob. You do realize you beat up a bunch of pedestrians? No one has to know. Winky face. Oh, we know. What? How? You're right in front of a security camera. Well, at least they didn't find the 2 tons of cocaine I imported from Sweden. Woo! We noticed you had 2 tons of cocaine imported from Sweden in your closet. Oh! Come on, you can't send me there. Please, come on. I'm a hero. You've attacked several innocent people over the past couple of weeks. They were villains. You've kidnapped a child from his family. He was going through rough times. You sold more drugs than Pablo Escobar III. Look, that was a gift from a friend, alright? Kid, just because you claim to fight for a cause doesn't mean you aren't a horrible person. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling security cameras. Every time.